late, huh? Ugh, 14 minutes late on that one. Alright. What's up, everybody? Sorry I'm late. Good to see you all. I'm here now. So, you know. Pixie Bell, first one in here, saying, hey, hey. Followed by Metal Bro saying, about time. Got Joe Mama in here, Wally. What's up, everybody? Donut Cop Big Red. What up, everybody? Let's get a tweet out. Hold on. What's this event called? It's Sunday, so there's not a whole lot to do, but I need to catch up on the Daffodil Daydream Arena. What? All right, hold on. I think I just thought of a tweet. What's that joke like? How many Deadpools does it take to screw in a light bulb? How many Deadpools does it take to win a Deadpool profile pic? Will anybody get that in tweet form? I don't know. Okay. Anyway, that's the plan for tonight, is to try to get that. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get that because I think it takes more rounds than I have time to do, but I'm gonna try my best to fight Deadpool as many times as I possibly can. So, let's go to the Twitters. Dearest Admiral Champions. Forgot to hit the M for a second there. Well, maybe we will go with that joke. How many Deadpools does it take to screw in a light bulb? I don't know, but I don't think it matters. Question mark? I just want that profile pic from fighting him in the arena. Oh, let's just I just want that profile pic. Yes, I'm now live. All right, good enough. Tweet. All right. What up? My Daffodil Daydream isn't becoming a reality. Oh no. BG do some Love is a Battle Rum quest. So I still haven't done that quest, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. I still have 9 days on it, right? Has the same duration as all this other stuff. I hope. Let me grab some of these rewards real quick. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's go do some energy dump, and then we'll hit the arena. 50 last fights against Deadpool. Honestly, that's ridiculous. Well, yeah. There's a lot of fights that you have to do. It's not just the 50 last fights. There's a lot of them. I think it's a cool idea, though. Sure, it's a lot of fights, but it's a profile picture. It's not something that you have to get. Like, I'm not even gonna use the profile picture. I just have fun collecting things like this. So I'm gonna get it, but otherwise, it's not like you have to get it. So I think it's all right. Just got variant 1 100% today. Nice, dude. Now I'm the owner of a rank 5 ghost. Swing. Nice, man. BG, what are your thoughts on donations to play some RDs with you in the dungeons? Oh, rounds? Dude, I thought you were talking about in-game donations for a second. I was like, to play dungeons? Oh man, I hope that's not the update. Can you imagine that? That's the big dungeon update. Is like, okay, You know how it costs donations to start up Alliance Quest? We're bringing that to the dungeons! Yeah! Best update ever. I do it on occasion. I don't know. We'll see when the dungeon update comes and what that looks like. Otherwise, I don't know. I hate to say it, but the dungeons, like, they're just not that fun right now. So, yeah. I've done it on occasion, but it's not something that I would want to regularly do at the moment. Maybe when they're fun. Hopefully they're going to be fun. So we'll see in the future. BJ, been inspired by a Roboto to save my units. I'm saving for the Abyss. I think I need about 8k and have 1179 right now. Alright. Alright, man. You'll get there. It's a good plan, man. Start saving. If I can give you a little bit of advice. Oh, you just sent over a buck too. Thanks, dude. If I can give you a tiny little bit of advice. If possible, hold on to your battle chips. It'll be like a, you know, once you're really starting to get burned out on the unit climb, you could maybe you could pop those open and it'll be like a nice surprise burst of units kind of thing, you know. Slap. But thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it, man. Is that a hobbit in here? Robato's in here too. Roboto, you inspire people. Finish the series in finish the arena in 30 series. No way. I'm doing another 120 to get the picture. Yeah. Hashtag it's a place many have gone, but few have seen because the lights are always off. What does that mean? What's up, though, Hobbit? What's up, Pete? So Brian had a dream about you and Laura last night. Oh. Wait a minute, what? Pete, what are you telling me? What kind of talking about my butt? Wow, Hobbit. Okay, I get it now. Alright. Yeah, let's dump some more energy. Hold on. Where's this? Okay, yeah, the battle realm thing is right next to me. Duh. Okay, so still 9 days left on this. As you guys can see, I haven't touched it yet. Oh, man. It would have been a great time to take advantage of these potions, too. Like, this is actually a good time to do the Abyss. You got these potions. Mastery resets are free. How many in total can you get? Do you get them from doing the quest too, or is it just these 12 plus 9? Oh, this lesser love juice is not bad either. But I mean, it's mostly about the big old love juice. Yeah, it's a really good time to do the Abyss and save some units. Can I do the Abyss? Should I do the Abyss? Nah. It was a hashtag raid, but then I ended 30 minutes ago. Oh, whoops. Hey-oh, what's up, Papudas? Tweet BG. Alright, what do we got? Hold on. Hold on. What is this? Hey BG, I know you got this whole healthy eating thing since you're doing now, but saw these and thought of you technically still healthy, right? What? Peelable banana popsicles. What? I was trying to see if this was like something that, you know, somebody like cut and peeled themselves manually, but I don't think so. It looks like there's like these little like tabs to start peel. Oh my goodness. What? That's crazy, man. Holy crap. What is this thing? Blue Java beans are also called ice cream bananas because they taste like vanilla ice cream. There's blue bananas? Oh man, that opens up a whole new world of banana-related jokes. Uh, that's awesome. I wouldn't mind trying some of those. I wouldn't mind. Just as a disclaimer, don't follow in my footsteps. Very often I do a bunch of stupid poop. I shouldn't say that, Roboto. You're a great leader and gentleman and I don't know what else. Other words, nice things. Yes. All right, hold on. Let's go dump some more energy. Yeah, should I do slow energy dump? I'll do some slow energy dump. Some one energy dump. But we got a couple of super chats actually. This one from Mr. Deadpool came in first, saying Beaver. First off, I'm sorry. Excuse me. Did I say Mr. Deadpool? I meant to say Dr. Deadpool. I'm so sorry. Saying Beaver. I got in trouble at work today. I didn't bring lunch, and I had to sneak out to get some food. On the way, I was stopped by a cop who told me one of my lights was out. Is this a true story, Dr. Deadpool? I got out of the car to check, and what do you know? The light said, "Happy birthday." Dude, I'm looking at like the duration. I'm not reading ahead, but I'm looking at what's left in the message, and I'm like, there's no way they're gonna this mystery Dr. Deadpool person who I've never met before, first time meeting, good to meet you. There's no way that this Dr. Deadpool person is gonna turn this into something birthday related, because there's only so much left in the message, and yet. Congratulations, it was still accomplished. Oh man. But Dr. Deadpool, thank you very much. Tom Luckman sent over 5 of them New Zealand bucks saying, BGE, have you noticed how scary the alphabet is? A BC? No thank you. Also happy birthday. Dude, you're right. A B C. A sea of bees? That is terrifying, dude. What? Oh my god, I'm gonna have nightmares about that. Just like going, you're at the beach. You're just like all running, happy to get into the water. It's a hot day and everything. The water's gonna cool you off. It's gonna feel good. And as you kind of take a few steps in, you realize the water. It's different today. Something about it is not quite so watery. Turns out it's an entire swarm of bees that you just dived into. That is a nightmare. But Tom, thank you very much. Shark sent it over 3 as well, just with that hippo. Oh my goodness, man. That freaking hippo. Shark, thank you very much. You said next, please. You is beautiful, Roboto. That's the message. It's true. I 100% agree. Roboto is a beautiful human being. Who is saying I'm just gonna go hide in the corner now? Wow. Or wait. Oh, there was a message retracted. Oh, no. I didn't see what that message was. Darn. YouTube didn't like your website. I think it censored me because I put ContestChampion.com without the spaces. Yeah. You're not allowed to link websites of any kind. It's not just my website. Only the mods are able to do it. Otherwise, it censors you. I think that's how it works, at least. Brian, where was Itemus today? Didn't catch last night's stream of you explained then. Well, you weren't there because I decided to do it privately. And this is horrible. I'm going to stop right now. No, I just didn't do it today. I didn't do any item list today. Last night I was saying it's going to have to be a kind of a game time decision. Didn't know if I was going to do item list today or not. And I put on Twitter. It's my best way of communicating is on Twitter, whether I'm going to do it or not. And I did send out a tweet saying, hey, sorry, no item list today. Yeah. Basically, I stayed up. I didn't get any sleep last night. Stayed up working on things. I would have preferred to go to sleep, but I just wasn't. I don't know, man. I just couldn't sleep. Like I tried to sleep for a little bit, couldn't do it. So then I just stayed up all night working on things, and yeah. Had to get some sleep in during when item list would have been. Hello, sir. Doc McShoddy. I'm in 6.2.6 and left 2 nodes up on a single path. Dismay and no retreat. How screwed am I? Thing, Beardo, and Sim Supreme are my champs. Hold on. 6.2.6. Left 2 nodes up in a single path. Dismay and no retreat. Well, I don't think dismay really matters that much. But you are screwed. Good luck, man. Good luck. That no retreat. I haven't done it yet, but it seems like it's incredibly difficult to handle. I believe in you. I want you to know that. But it does seem incredibly difficult to handle. But yeah, I don't think the fact that dismay is up with it matters a whole lot, you know? I feel like you're going to be trying your best not to get hit anyway. And if you do get hit, that hit combined with possibly taking no retreat damage, you'd probably be dead anyway. So, it'll be alright. You got this. You and Laura were having a baby and you wanted me there for some reason. I don't know, it was weird. Pete. I don't even know what to think about this. What? Like, which... Like... Do I want to know more? I'm trying to think, like... You know, there's a lot of steps in having a baby. Were we at the doctors already, or like the hospital already, or was it a different part? Never mind. Let's move past it. If you have a baby, I need to be the godfather. Okay. All right. I'll tell you right now, we're not having one. So, yeah, at the hospital. Okay. All right. Build a keyboard for the baby, Pete. There we go. You could be like Lola's godfather or something, because that's our kid. Is Elsa Bloodstone good? Elsa Bloodstone is a champion that I do not have, so I can't really tell you. I don't even have her as a 3-star. Sadly, the only champion missing in my roster, aside from like the trophy type champions, like Kang, I don't have. I don't have whatever exclusive champion is being rewarded in Act 6 for Legends Run, and Red Deadpool. Those champions plus Elsa. It makes me sad. I'll make a little tiny macro pad with like 6 keys. Wow, you think that little of our baby? Pete. We need a full keyboard, man. Can Lola have multiple godfathers? Shark, of course. It's 2020. Having more than one father is not a, you know, course. Last PG, what is... I would want a godfather with luscious hair. Yeah, it's true. Of course. I mean, of course. Man, I'm looking at your last one before that. Let me just time you out, Roboto. What is going on? I don't even understand what happened with Roboto. BG, should I awaken 5-star Colossus or save for Omega Red? I run suicides. Save for Omega Red. You can play Colossus unawakened. I think his awakened ability, I mean, it's nice, don't get me wrong, but I think it helps more in, like, long content. If you're just using him where most people use Colossus, then I don't think you need his awakened ability. Whereas Omega Red, man, you need that awakened ability. So, definitely save for that. Oh my god, I was so late hitting that special. I hit it like twice. The first time missed, and then for some reason I was like, well, let me just try again. Whatever. Maybe I was supposed to bless the child with my luscious locks? Maybe. BG, did you rank up your Venom the Duck? I'm thinking to rank up mine, but not sure about it. Is he useful for Act 6? I did not rank mine up yet. He's rank 4. I have a rank up gem, just kind of waiting for the right time. As far as being useful for Act 6 goes, well, let's get to that Mojoverse arena. I don't know. See, he's a powerful champion. He's a really powerful champion. And 1 star? No, 2 stars. And I think he'd do fine in some areas. Oh, I see. It has like a gold outline. That's nice. So, hold on a second. Before I get back to that answer, I should just quit these matches that don't have Deadpool in them, right? It's like a waste. I'm just here to fight Deadpool. Let's do that. But yeah, as far as Venom the Duck goes, he's powerful and everything. I don't know how many situations you'd find yourself in where you would need to use Venom the Duck compared to a champion that you may already have ranked up, though. That's like the only issue with it. Is there more Deadpools if I get on like an infinite streak, or can I just do this? You want to fight everyone for all the checkpoints? Oh, like the milestones? Yeah, I mean, I could do that later, though, you know. There are other objectives for fighting champs with certain synergies, not just Deadpool. Oh, wait, hold on. Alright, let me look at all these objectives. Defeat Namor, Invisible Woman 4 times in arenas. Okay. Defeat Mr. Fantastic or Invisible Woman 4 times. Wait, what? So you could just fight Invisible Woman in the arena and complete both of these? Okay, 3 is a crowd. Defeat 15 champions involved in the It's Complicated synergy in arena. Okay. Alright. So I'm kind of almost done with that, so I guess I'll do that. Cause yeah. Yeah, I guess yeah, it's not that hard. I guess I'll get that. I don't know. Whatever, let's do it. If you only want profile picture, you just have to fight Deadpool. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what's actually worth it. Like, sometimes I have this problem where I do things that are not worth it. I do that a lot actually, but I'm, you know, specifically in this case, I'm thinking like, okay, what is the thing that I actually care about out of all of these rewards? It is the profile picture. Is going out of my way to get one single greater arena boost crystal, is that actually worth it? Probably not. But I feel compelled to do it anyway because the objective is saying to do it. So I don't know. I guess I'll do it. Oh, here we go though. I need to fight these guys. Okay. Well, that's good. All right, now I feel better about it with fighting the Fantastics. So, okay, that's good. Have you heard from your doctor? When you say doctor like that, I think of eye doctor, which is Dave. Have you heard from your doctor? What doctor are you talking about, Lakers bodyguard? His objectives suck. I don't know. It's kind of interesting. I don't know. It's weird. BG, do you have any full Suicide Mastery guides with suitable champions? Because I am unlocking it. That's actually going to be the next video to upload, is full Suicide Mastery video. That was supposed to be uploaded today. I'm so sorry that it was not. Anyone who was waiting for that. But yeah, it should be uploaded. Should be uploaded tomorrow. Like 24th, tomorrow, Monday, you know. For those of you that it's already Monday. I'm not saying Tuesday. Did Dave ask the devs about updating the Sunday Arena? I haven't watched this video yet. The Sunday Arena, not that I recall, but I don't know. Did you notice you listen to Comics Explained? Have you ever thought about teaming up? He has great narratives and knowledge of Marvel Comics. Well, I mean, I've only listened to a few of them. I think the videos are good, and they're part of what inspired me to do mine. But no, haven't thought about teaming up. I don't think it would work out. I mean, like, how would that actually go, you know? Either he would be doing extra work for me to upload the video on my channel because it would be MCOC related, or there would end up being a video on his channel that has MCOC where, like, his fans might not care about that. So, yeah. I don't think it would end up working out. Not to mention doing collaborations with people, harder than it seems. Even just collaborating with people in the MCOC community is actually pretty challenging at times. It works out with certain people's like schedules just kind of match up. Where like Legacy and I will be able to do things together sometimes, you know. But yeah. If you do a suicides guide, could you include one with suicides and mystic dispersion? Yeah, that is in the guide. Don't you worry about that. The Suicide Mastery Guide, it basically goes over what suicides are, why they're the best masteries in the game, because they are the best masteries in the game, and then different variations that you can choose, including Mystic Dispersion, including Deep wounds, more utility focused, more safety focused, other variations. I think you should do a collaboration with Mrs. John Wayne Bobbitt. Wow. BG, I don't see a team up with Comics Explain. It makes sense at all. I mean, it's just tough to do. Like even if it does make sense, it's just really tough to do. So it's kind of out of the question. Let's claim these rewards. All right. Thanks. I'm very much excited about Full Suicide Mastery Guide, and also recently you uploaded such good stuff with editing. Just love those vids. Well, thanks, man. Appreciate it. The way the community is so spaced out around the globe in different time zones, the viewer can catch MCOC almost 24 hours a day. It's true. You are absolutely correct. You see the ridiculous Tier 5 offer today? It was Tier 5 class catalyst stuff, right? I didn't see how expensive it was. I just saw, oh, it's for money. Okay. and kept it moving. Didn't look. BG, after having free mastery resets, do you think it should be implemented permanently? No. It's too powerful. And it actually takes away from masteries. It makes it less interesting, in my opinion. Because the whole idea behind masteries is that like you can't have it all. You have to make sacrifices somewhere, based on what you're doing, how you want to play the game and stuff. And of course, you can have it all. You can change your masteries every fight, but it's just going to cost you units. So it's that deterrent, right? But if you can just customize your masteries for every single fight, in like a short duration, like this, it feels great because it's not something that we can normally do. So it's like, oh man, all right, let's take advantage of this. What do I want to do? Should I do the Abyss? Should I go questing? Maybe you don't grind arena too much, but because you can freely put on suicides, now you're into grinding the arena and stuff like that. And that's nice, but you know, from like the strategy side of things, like it actually takes away from it, in my opinion. I've played games that offer both. Played games in the past where you are locked in to a choice, and other games where you are not locked in and you could just change completely anytime you want on a whim. And I actually preferred the games that locked you in somehow. I think there's other ways. Like if Kabam did want to make it free, I think they could. I think they could potentially do that in a way that does not harm the experience of having to like make sacrifices and stuff. But there would have to be some other limitation on it, which would arguably be worse. Like, what if they locked your chance? Like, what if once you joined a quest, they locked you into a certain mastery build, but then you're in like Alliance War and you're like, well, hey, I want to have suicides on for this fight and suicides off for this next fight. Oh, can't do that. So yeah, I actually prefer that they still have a cost to them. But every once in a while like this, it's great. And if they wanted to do this on occasion, even without some sort of mastery adjustment, even if they were just like, hey, for this week, masteries are going to be free. Cool. But leave it to something special like that. What I do want, though, is I do want the ability to switch between other builds more quickly. Because right now, switching is just annoying. It's just so slow. Having to put 59 points in, and every single point you see that message pop up. Hey, congratulations. You now have strength. Level 1. Oh, great. I needed to see that. Awesome. Stopped in before bed, BG. We miss you and 4 Loki. Have a great stream, man. Meta, I miss the 4 Loki guys. I really do. But what's up, man? Good to see you. And alright, have a good night. What's his name? BG's channel needs assistance. Just a newfound invest into understanding heroes and villains. Will be supplemented with BG's skill set for the adaptation of the game's involvement. Yeah, I mean, I understood what you were saying. I didn't take it that way. Of saying I needed assistance or anything like that. I was just, it's kind of hard to explain. Like, if you're, if you're, you know, if you started up a channel and had a channel for years and like tried to do collaborations with other people and had them fail and everything, you would see like, man, it's just tough. So I maybe I did a poor job of explaining why it wouldn't work out, but yeah, it's just tougher than it seems, is kind of all I could say. And those things often don't work out. Sometimes because of timing, sometimes because it just doesn't benefit the individuals, or you know, maybe it would benefit one but not the other. Like, for a channel like that, it would have to be something like this. It would have to be probably like a one-time collaboration kind of thing where if he wanted to make a video about MCOC, since it's kind of part of the Marvel universe or whatever, and just wanted some more info, since I think it's been said that that person doesn't play this game. I think Dicer said it once, that he tried this game and was given, he got like a 4-star really early or something, and because of that found the game boring and just quit. I think that's the story. It was either with that person or someone else, but either way, it would have to be a video like that on his channel where I helped make that, and then he helped make a video on mine, kind of thing. I don't know, it would just be weird. The whole YouTube space is kind of weird. I was talking to my friend about something that would be cool. What if you could pick a mastery setup for each champion? You would have a default mastery setup for every champ. Yeah, I don't like that idea, actually. So, when I made my individual mastery build video, what's his name? DNA 3000. Why am I like second guessing that name? That's the person's name, right? We've talked before plenty of times, but for some reason it sounded wrong. But anyway, yeah, DNA 3000. You guys seen him? If you go on the official forums, he has really detailed posts, a lot of good insight and of why things are the way they are and stuff like that. And he recommended, or he was saying like that maybe that would be a good way to have it for like an individual mastery thing. But I think that that again just kind of defeats the whole purpose of masteries. Because there's no choice there. You know, think about, okay, every single Mystic champion can have Mystic Dispersion without having like that, without any sort of drawback of, okay, do you want Suicides or MD, or do you want MD or Deep Wounds? Like, how many Bleed champions are in the game? You can get Deep Wounds for all of them, and make no sacrifice for the champions that don't have Deep Wounds. There's no choice. There's not that many masteries, you know. There'd be no choice. There'd be a best mastery setup for every champion, or all, like, there'd be such small debates about little insignificant things of what's best. Versus now, it's like, okay, if you want to pick up Deep Wounds because it's a powerful mastery, awesome. But you know some champions can't take advantage of it, so that's 5 wasted points. Or same thing with Mystic Dispersion or Collar Tech or whatever mastery you're looking at. It's all about that choice that you have to make. In my opinion, at least. I know some people would like it. So yeah, but Alan sent it over too, saying love the channel regardless. Thanks for all you do, Alan. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. Oh, Doc McShotty, 6.2.6 update. You were right. Dismay was meh, but no retreat was awful. I was screwed indeed. Using my small amount of remaining resources, about 600 units. But I won. Nice, dude. Congrats, man. That is I think that's the most difficult path. Oh, crap. Did I just join a fight that didn't have that didn't have Deadpool on it? Ah, son of a... I'm going to do the fight anyway. I don't even know why. I should just quit. But I'm going to do it anyway. B. Daniels sent over a buck saying, BG, I just recorded a video on AZ Screen Recorder of me fighting Howard, Hyperion, Champion, and Half-Clops. So I could upload since stream was a failure and there is no video. SOB. Dude. Wow. So even that has issues? I knew like the default iOS screen recorder has those issues. But AZ screen recorder has it too, huh? And you just sent over another 2 saying, why didn't you pick a Deadpool team? I don't know, man. I just... autopilot, I guess. It's just an accident based on my usual arena activity. It's all arena is complete autopilot when I'm trying to just talk with you guys, you know? I barely understand what's going on. Having to pay attention to picking the team. It's annoying. Hey BG, what's up, Lazarnian? Think the girlfriend's cat might be depressed. She just told me she's thinking about getting a cat. Hold on. I think the girlfriend's cat might be depressed. She just told me she's thinking about getting a cat. Wow. Well. Oh, man. Can you imagine that? PG, 5-star Captain Marvel movie, and I could take her to rank 4. Should I use a Cosmic Awakening gem on her? I think so. I say I think because I don't have a high-level Captain Marvel, but everyone I talk to who uses Captain Marvel says the Awakening is totally worth it. Legacy is waiting on Labyrinth, and you know, he's about to give a generic Awakening gem to his Captain Marvel movie if he doesn't get a class one. So, yeah, I would say it's worth it. She also has very high prestige, so even just for prestige purposes, if that's a concern to you, having her awakened will increase her prestige and all that. BG, you ever thought about playing a second account? Not a permanent second account, but for little challenges here and there, yes. And I've done it only once so far, but I do plan on doing it again in the future. Like a 24-hour challenge, how far can you get type of thing. Or it doesn't have to be 24 hours, as long as it's not permanent. Because, yeah, juggling 2 accounts permanently, I just can't do it, man. There's a lot to do in this game, a lot to keep up with. I just wouldn't be able to keep up with it all. Like, I don't know. The other part of it too is, you know, a lot of people's secondary accounts, they're like free to play or something, you know, something along those lines. If I did a secondary account, I'm not even sure, like a permanent second account, I'm not sure what I would do to like change it. And some people suggest a pay-to-win second account kind of thing instead of free-to-play. Part of that would be interesting, except, well, it would cost a lot of money. So, yeah. Brian, if you end up doing MROC stuff, please stream it on Twitch. I want to stream all MROC content on Twitch. Pete, you have my word. If I do MROC stuff... Wait, hold on. Cancel that. Scratch that you have my word part. Because I'm not 100% sure on this, but my line of thinking is if I do MROC stuff, it will be on Twitch. So yeah. That's kind of always been the plan for MROC. If I play it, if I like it, if I decide to, yeah, it'd be on Twitch. It'd be on Twitch, and then I would probably upload occasional highlights or something like that to YouTube, just for the people that don't want to go to Twitch. MCOC is YouTube forever, pretty much. I can't imagine that changing. But MROC, yeah, it'd be a different story. BG, is Namor still worth rank 5? I already have Omega and Domino. Yeah, Namor is still worth rank 5. Absolutely. Still a great champion. BG, do you mind reading Jesse Di Pietro comments? Sent a few times, but wasn't spamming. Pixie Bell, you got it. Jesse, sorry I missed your comments all those times. Saying, hello, beauty. Can you explain 6.3 Mysterio fight? Who's best for me? My rank 5 hype, Sim Supreme, Starkey, Blade Colossus, Quake, Corvus, Domino. Love. Well, that fight is pretty annoying. We can let's go pop in that quest real quick. I think it's in the third quest, 6.3.3. Is that right? Hold on, first I gotta claim these rewards. Look at all them shards. Oh yeah. But there's not too many like ideal counters for the fight. Most people just have to do what they can and pop revives, and it seems like that may be what you have to do as well. Hold on though, we'll get more into it as we get into the quest. God, the servers have been going pretty slow as of late. Like, I haven't been disconnecting from the game at all, but I definitely notice the little disconnection icon thing popping up. Loading in and out of things takes a little bit longer. Okay, so what makes this fight difficult is Acid Wash. There's no global, right? Yeah, there's no global. So it's Acid Wash Mysterio. And Acid Wash, my head's kind of covering it, but you basically need to deal poison to the opponent, or else they reduce damage by 90%. What makes this difficult is Mysterio is poison immune. Kind of. He's poison immune as long as his helmet is intact. And to shatter it, you need armor break. There's only 2 champions currently, unless one just got added. No, I don't think so. There's only 2 champions currently that have armor break and poison. And that is Man-Thing, who would be the #1 option for this, of course, because he's Man-Thing. And King Groot. So if you don't have those 2 champions, you kind of just have to, you know, just kind of have to slug it out with him, knowing that he's going to take 90% less damage. So you're going to have to, it's basically like you got to do, instead of doing 1 fight, you're doing this fight like 10 times, kind of thing. Clairvoyant too, right? No, I don't think so. I don't think Clairvoyant has that stuff. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. So, as far as your best option goes, probably your Hyperion. I mean, I think you could use... Can you use Quake for this fight? It would just take forever? Or is there something... I don't think this guy has anything that prevents you from quaking, but or actually Corvus, I'm sorry. I didn't see Corvus on your list initially. Corvus might be the best. If you just go in, use your charges real fast kind of thing. I don't know. The bottom line is there's not really that good of an option, so you could just throw in all your champions even if you wanted to, and you know, use like team revives or something. Kind of sucks if you don't have the right champs. Big Red sent over 2 for the daily wig donation, and last please. All right, Big Red, thank you very much. Saying, does this mean I'll have to sub to you on Twitch as well? I don't care for throwing my money at you because I enjoy the thought of raining money on that bald head. Wow. Well, I mean, this is kind of an awkward situation, because if you keep sending money for a wig donation, well, then this head might not be bald. We just need to get to, I think it's, so my people have reached out to Fabio, my Depends crew, and they said it's going to cost roughly $22 million per strand of hair from Fabio. So we might never actually see that day. So I probably will be bald forever. But, you know. Big Red, thanks though, man. Nico BG, I'm so darn conflicted. What are you conflicted about? I've put off rank 4ing Venom because he's such a fantastic option for a 2015 gem, but he's also an amazing option for Variant 2 Chapter 3. I have Chapter 1 and 2 explored and no Cosmic. Dude, I hear you, man. That's how I feel. I'm in a kind of a similar boat with some of my champions. I'm sure other people are too, where like you're just hoping to get that gem, and it just does not seem to be working. Here's what I will say though: do you have other good Cosmic 2015 champions? Do you have a Ronin perhaps? Because Ronin, I feel like that guy is always going to be useful. There's always going to be a situation where you can stun lock the opponent if they have enough buffs. So yeah, like having a 5-star Ronin at rank 4, like that'd be pretty cool. So if you have one of those and it's not ranked up, I mean, I guess you don't even need to have him. You just need to have him. He just can't be ranked up, whether he's in your roster right now or not. You know, then you could rank up your Venom and take the it's only a 1 in 6 chance that you're gonna get Cosmic anyway. And if you do land on Cosmic, then you could give that to Ronan eventually, kind of thing. All right, B. Daniels sent over Buck as well, saying, tweet to the tweet, just follow up on vid. Okay. Hang on. Tweet to the tweet. What do we got here? Would be at top and be about 40 minutes long. Hashtag fail you on 3.5 Abyss fights. Yeah, I was just trying to see, like, it doesn't break up the videos, right? Like, these are different videos. It's kind of hard to tell by the thumbnail exactly where these fights are, but it doesn't like break up the videos automatically if they're too long or anything, do they? Because I'm looking and these are exactly 1 gig each, which is leads me to believe that it could be automatically breaking it or something. Use Venom rank 3 for that variant. You did just fine. Yeah, but I mean, of course it'd be nice to have him at rank 4. I used him at rank 4, and then I took him up to rank 5, because, I mean, who wouldn't want that extra power, you know? But Big Red sent it over too, saying, glad you saw the joke in what I said. Oh, yeah. Oh, I saw it, but pretty soon I won't be able to see it because, once again, the luscious locks would be covering my eyes as well. Big Red, thank you very much, though, man. Support as always. All hail Queen Pixie and your mighty wrench. Oh no, is there more wrenchings needing to go on tonight? Pixie Bell? Are people respecting the wrench? Just beat Act 5 Ultron for the first time, 5-star Rhino and 6-star Mordo. Not sure how to feel. You know, 6-star Mordo is not that bad. The 5-star Rhino, on the other hand, yeah, that kind of sucks. But 6-star Mordo is kind of cool. He's not a bad defender, just as a 6-star, and attack-wise, I mean, he's not amazing, but he's actually not that bad. Compared to some other 6-stars. If you hold heavy, if you like parry and heavy and hold that heavy, you gain a bunch of furies, and his damage output is not terrible. So there's worse champions. He at least has some kind of purpose in this game. Just envision BG on a dance pole while money rained down on him. That's enough internet for today. Oh man. Big Red sent it over another 5, saying, sometimes I wonder if you think this daily wig donation is a joke. Is it not? I mean, no. Of course I don't think that. Of course not. I mean, there's nothing funny about me wearing a wig, or the idea of getting a wig, or the idea of you sending over money just to support me getting a wig. What if, on a serious note, would you guys be interested in me doing a one of those IRL live streams of going into a wig shop and questioning them for the best wig that that I could get. Thoughts? Would you guys be interested in something like that? Read last, BG? Oh, Pixie Bell. Last. That's so many lasts. Alright, hold on. The guy better be still in chat because I don't use my power wrenches nicely. Was that the person I answered their question? Is that what you're talking about? I think they were still here. Hope so. Don't play with my emotions. Everyone's saying do it. That'd be awesome. Oh man. Instantly donate 100. No, don't do it because I don't know if I could do something like that. Don't you dare threaten us with a good time, BG. Yeah, I don't think I could do something like that. So please do not donate for that. B. Daniel's saying last 2. Alright. Thank you very much for the 2. Saying nope, top one is Mephisto. I was blind on stream. Sorry for delay. Okay. Okay. Well, it's a bummer, man. Freaking recording. Still an issue. It's 2020, damn it. Why is it so hard to record gameplay? Hold on, did I complete any objectives? I was not paying attention. The objectives, it used to keep track of all of them. I guess somehow in this update it kind of broke that. Man, I can't believe I'm not even done with the first Deadpool objective yet. Like, I'm going kind of slow through this, but I'm just now understanding, like, wow, it really is a lot of Deadpools that you have to fight. Oh, I thought it was 50 for the 4th milestone too. When somebody said it was 50 for the final one, I was thinking it's 50 for the 4th one too. All right, that's slightly better at least, but geez. A lot of Deadpools. Okay, well, let's get to it. Let's get back to it. BG and IRL stream where you leave the house is like an arena stream where you don't arena. I'm tuning into a BGRL stream to watch you sit pantless, eating beans, watching Psych. Well, now that's a good time. Now that I could do. To pay or not to pay? That is the question. Well, I can't steal. I would have to pay, yeah. I will do it. I'll be the first to donate, so you'll have to slap while in the wig shop. Oh my god. How would I even explain that? Excuse me. Thank you. First off, thank you for showing me around your beautiful wig store. But I have to do something real quick. And she's like, what? Like, this. And I just... I'm like winding up in her face though, like about to slap her. Assuming it's a her. I don't. Would it be? Would it? Do you guys think it'd be a man or a woman in a men's wig shop? Would it matter? Probably doesn't matter, I guess. Can't fall asleep, and my stupid stomach feels sick. Oh no, Star! I'll try my best to put you to sleep, just like I put everyone else to sleep in these streams. By talking about wigs and Depends. What if I was wearing Depends in the wig store? Alright, never mind. Let's stop talking about this. It's just getting ridiculous at this point. Toupee shop equals man. Wig shop equals woman. I mean, I can kind of see that, but you know, I don't know if it. I don't think it actually matters because, I mean, there's plenty of women that like cut men's hair, right? I guess I've never been to one of those places though. It's always been a man that's cut my hair. It's always been a barber shop with like a men's barbershop type of thing. But maybe that's where I went wrong. Maybe if it was a woman cut my hair, maybe they could have given me some better guidance. Maybe the guy cut my hair was just like, yeah, going bald, that's just a part of life. And maybe it was my missed opportunity right there. But Daniels sent over another saying it's... Wait, hold on. I had a run of 800k on Cyclops. I was so proud to post it. If you don't know, he has two different phases. One, you have to parry his special. Then you dex it next time, and he only gains power every 15 seconds. It's not an easy fight. I was excited. Is that how that fight works? I knew the parry special part of it. I didn't realize it was like a swap back and forth type of thing. Damn. Dude, even just parrying the specials, I would mess up just out of reflexes, but having to do both in the same fight? That sounds like a pretty cool fight, actually. But Daniels, thank you very much for another buck. It's a bummer, dude. It sucks that it didn't record. What if you weren't actually going bald and the barber just cut all your hair off that way? You know, when I was growing up, there's some truth to that. When I was growing up, I had like a bowl cut. Yeah, that's right. I was that cool. I had like a bowl cut going on. And in the summertime, it's too hot for something like that to have such stylish hair. And my dad would just shave my head. And then I would start growing it back. Like Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber? Of course. He was the inspiration. Oh, not a monk cut ring of hair. A what? A monk cut ring of hair? Is that like completely bald, but there's like one piece of hair or something like that? I'm trying to think. I had a bowl cut for years, hated it with a passion. Shark, that's exactly how I felt about it too, dude. It is exactly how I felt about it. Hated it with a passion, and yet I had it for years. It's pain was getting it down, and then tears, yeah. Heard MMXIV Alliance fell apart recently. Is it true? Is it true? I mean, they're different. There was some major changes that happened with MMXIV over the past few years. Even that alliance has always been kind of unstable. Ever since Alliance War Seasons began, that alliance was pretty unstable. Before Alliance Seasons, they were like #1 alliance always and stuff, and then yeah. Many cheating allegations. Many times they were docked. Scandals. I don't know all the details, so I won't get into all that stuff. But like, is that alliance actually gone now? Always got a buzz cut when I was a kid. Dude, the buzz cuts were honestly great. Let me tell you something, guys. You look at me now, and you probably think like, oh wow, this guy is so cool. He probably got all the ladies growing up. Well, let me tell you something. I didn't get all the ladies growing up. I know, this is a big surprise. But, you know, when I would get back to school, for like the first month in school, everybody wanted to rub my head. I had like that fresh, like buzzed hair and everything. and ladies would actually like want to rub my head because it felt cool. And yet I grew a bowl cut throughout the school year anyway. Thinking about it now, I don't know what I was thinking. It wasn't even like a month, because you know it only feels cool for like the first like when it's really short. So after like a week, nobody wanted to touch my head anymore. Tweeter dingbutt. Okay. All right. Hang on. Oh, this. Hang on. No. This looks way cooler than what I had. I have a picture, an old picture that I'll have to share one day. I don't know where it is right now, but I know I still have it. How do you grow a bald head? Well, when I was young, it wasn't bald. It didn't start out bald. Well, maybe it did start. I mean, when I was born, it was probably bald, but then I grew hair, and then I didn't. After leaving the military, that's what I always get. Shave it down to a buzz. Does the job. Honestly, is the best hair I ever had. I still wish I had some hair, but I don't think I would want to grow it out long. Like, I don't know. Part of me, you know, you see like the movie stars or something like that with like long hair, even if it's not like Fabio style long, it's just, you know, longer. Maybe like 6-inch length, and you could do different things with it, or maybe like shoulder length type of thing. And you're like, man, that looks cool. I wish I had that. But it's probably a hassle to maintain and deal with and stuff. If I had hair, I'd probably just shave it off anyway. So that's why it doesn't really bother me too much about being bald. But still, it'd be nice. It'd be nice if there was a better separation between my forehead and the back of my head. That'd be nice. It's the best way to beat the Deadpool in Variant 4. It's so annoying. That guy is annoying. If you can get him cornered up against the right side of the wall and just do heavy attacks, that's the best way to do it. Since he'll never throw a heavy, you just push him to a special 3. That, or I found Omega Red to be pretty effective. I was able to take off like, I want to say like 35, 40%, something like that with Omega Red, just fighting him normal style. It would take a few revives, but it's kind of easier than getting him up against the wall. Alright, skedaddling for a second attempt to sleep. Alright, Star. Good luck. I go 3 on the top, 1 on the side every time. Had long hair in middle school, like past the shoulders. I could see you with long hair, B. Daniels. I could see it. Did you ever think about growing it out again like that? Because why not? Sometimes I think about growing it out too, you know? Like, sure, I wouldn't have any hair on the top, but on the sides, I could still have hair shoulder length. I would look crazy. But maybe crazy is what I want. You know what I mean? BG, hold on, wait. BG, read my you quote. Hold on. The at me thing, is that what you're saying? Or wait. Was it this one? Everyone wanted to rub my head. BG 1997. It was around 1997. It was actually, yeah, it was like it was more in middle school. So yeah, middle school for me, like sixth grade to 8th grade, which is pretty much. I guess it was actually like 98, but probably started in 97 actually. That's a good call out on the year, man. But like I actually remember being like in one of the classrooms. It was a I think it was like a graphic arts class. It was one of those I don't know how you guys' schools worked, but before getting to high school, there was like mandatory elective type things where like you didn't get to pick, but you had a class for like 6 weeks, and then that would rotate throughout the year for like different things. And I guess it was to give you a sense of like what you enjoyed, so that when you got to high school and you got to pick what you wanted to do, you had a little bit of a better understanding. And yeah, like I actually remember what the classroom looks like and everything. This is a good time, you know. Game-related question. Trying to complete story, but need resources to rank up champs. Is there a way to find a happy median? No. Next question. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, hold on. Trying to complete story, but need resources to rank up champs. Is a way to find a happy median. The game, I mean, you're always going to need more and more champions ranked up. Like, eventually, if you play this game enough, or spend enough, you will kind of see the other side of it, where you just start ranking up whatever champions you want. But for the most part, that's part of what makes this game interesting, is like you can't rank up every champion, and you're kind of just, you know, each rank up matters so much to help you get to like the next point in the game. And yeah, you're going to be held back a lot of times where you just can't continue on just because you're waiting for like the next set of catalytic to roll in and stuff like that. Oh wait, am I misunderstanding? I see at Shark Act 4, but would like to go for champs in 4-star basic arena. Wait, hold on. Are you just talking about? So are you more talking about trying to divide your time between story and other areas of the game then? Is that more of what you're asking? Maybe I misunderstood. That's tough too. I mean, dude, I still struggle with that. I really want to do more of 6.2, but I'm like, well, damn, I want to do 6.2, but there's a fresh arena here. I can get all of these resources. I don't want to pass up on that. The story's there forever. You know, I can go back and do that whenever I want. It's kind of tough to find that balance. There is a lot of people in, you know, even when I was in 4 Loki, there was guys that super good at the game, you know. They crush it in Alliance War. Of course, do fine in Alliance Quest and pretty much all areas of the game, except they just didn't have the time to do the story content. And yeah, they just really didn't have time to do story content. There was even one person who never did Labyrinth of Legends, even though they were more than capable of doing it. They just, you know, they just didn't have the time to do it. So I don't know. Some people actually take breaks from their alliance in order to do story content, which It doesn't sound like the best approach, but I don't know. I guess if you're really pressed for time, maybe that'd be a thing. It hasn't helped me. That's not why I left. But it is tough. It's tough to balance it all. There's so much to do in this game. It's one of the good things and in some ways bad things about the game is that there's an infinite number of things to do, and because things keep like resetting and stuff like that, it keeps you busy. I mean, I'd rather have this than a game where like you just have nothing to do, and you know, after you complete like the main story, like that's it, and you're just like, okay, well, that was fun. I guess I'll find a new game now. I'd rather get sucked into a game like this than that, but it's part of the reason why, you know, I so badly want Dungeons to not be like a totally separate mode, and I want it to be more I don't know, I guess just like better integrated with the rest of the game. Because dungeons are really fun, but realistically, like, I need to keep playing Arena to gain units. So it's like, okay, Arena for units that I need, or dungeons just because they're fun and I like them. I wish it was both. Yo, BG, I know you haven't done Abyss, but for my team, should I bring in 6-star Sim Supreme or 6-star Morningstar, both unawakened? I'm also bringing in Aegon, Torch, and Ghost with Wasp. I don't know which one's better, man. I'm sorry. I don't even know if I've seen Sim Supreme used. Like, of course I know people have used Sim Supreme, but I haven't watched that many streams of Abyss. So I actually don't even know how good Sim Supreme is. I know Morningstar was pretty good. I saw Yeet using Morningstar, but I don't know which one's better. And I'm not sure how much the Awaken ability matters. I mean, like Morningstar's Awaken ability is pretty good. I bet Sim Supreme's doesn't matter as much, but still, I don't know how important or unimportant they are. Sorry, man. If anyone else has some input, feel free to put that in the chat. Bryant! What's up, Sohaib? Been playing 5 years, fully capable of doing Labyrinth. Have only knocked out 4 paths. Yeah. Sounds about right. So over the summer, if I get a new phone, I might try dabbling in streaming on the Twitch. Roboto, cool, man. Try it out. See how you like it. I want to farm tier 3 basic, but complete a path or 2 in Act 4. Only have 60 energy to split between the two, so it's hard to prioritize. Oh yeah, dude, especially when like that energy is involved. Yeah, it's not just time, it's also the in-game energy and stuff. Yeah. I mean, catalysts are it's more important to get catalysts. Eventually you will get to a point where you no longer need to do that catalyst quest. So that'll be, I don't know, that's just like a nice thing to keep in mind, I guess, is early on, I did that quest a lot. But these days, you know, I have tier 3 basics just in the overflow that I have to sell all the time. Because, you know, there's only so many you need after you get enough champions ranked up and everything. So, yeah, the balance might not be exactly how you like it right now. But it will get better at least. But you're always going to have to make that tough choice of what to do. But Daniels and Nova, another 2 saying BG tweet. Alright. What? Me at 16 rocking the buzz. Dude. I can't even tell that this is you. Oh man. I mean, it's like that for a lot of people in like pics from when they were kids. But yeah. There'd be no way that I would tell that this was you. Need to stop asking questions. Hey. About Roboto streaming, I think. Is that what you're saying? Hello, Brian Sensei Grant. How are you doing, mate? Christian, I'm doing good, man. Hope you are too. BG, how do you get tier 2 alpha? I need 4 more. Hold on. Oh, good. These are complete. It's damn objectives, man. How do you get tier 2 alpha? I need 4 more, really 2, in order to get my 6-star ghost to rank 2. I can get 1 from calendar, 1 from store, but the other 2 I don't know how to get. I mean, they mostly come from Alliance Quest activities. But yeah, the tier 2 alpha, they kind of come from all over. Just in fragment form in a lot of cases, but a lot of the quests, a lot of the later quests at least have them. And then yeah, ranked rewards. I mean, even Alliance War season rewards, depending on what bracket you fall in, has those too. They're not that easy to get though, because yeah, tier 2 alpha like, I don't want to say most people. For a lot of people in this game, tier 2 alpha is what holds them back. Especially now that Kabam has been giving out more tier 5 basic for like the high-end content. So people at the highest level need tier 2 alpha. People who are progressing along and need to just rank 4 their 5 stars need tier 2 alpha. Everybody needs tier 2 alpha. God, I hate fighting Domino. I'm gonna quit. Next time I fight Domino in one of these arenas, I'm just gonna quit the match. I don't know why I'm wasting my time fighting her. It is a waste. Yeah, I'm skinny. I know, Brian. Right, that's what I heard, Pixie. Wait, what? What did Pixie say? BG said, "You ugly, B. Daniels." What? That's not at all what I said. I just said you look different. I mean, if somebody saw a picture of me as a kid and I didn't say that that's me, they wouldn't make the connection either. I'm sure of it. Pretty skinny back then and just shot from 5'1" to 5'10" that previous summer. Damn, dude. That's a hell of a growth spurt. Want some of my hypey, Daniels? I've been a beefcake my entire life. Ooh, shark. BG, love your streams. Haven't been here in a while. Took a break, then decided to come back and make a new account for the fun grind. Just got my first 4-star today and got Kamala Khan. Ugh, that's your first 4-star? Well, you know, Kamala Khan almost got a huge buff. What could have been? Maybe this makes it even worse. I'm telling you this, I don't know, but since you have been gone for a while, there, you know, Kabam has reworked a bunch of champions. They're kind of slow with it. The next one is Hulkbuster that we've been waiting on for a little while now. But they've done some polls to the community, asking the community which champion should be reworked next. And Kamala Khan made it to one of those lists. And she did not win. It's unfortunate. Could have been the most amazing champion for your first 4-star. I've got a good 3-star Colossus and love it. Oh yeah, dude. Colossus. There we go. That 3-star Colossus will take you far. I'm almost at the final milestone for this quest. Check out my objectives in a sec here too. Dude, this does take a long time. How bad do I actually want this profile pic? I'm starting to think. Remember the part, The Incredibles, where Mr. Incredible was in that tiny car? That's my life. Sounds rough. How tall are you again, Shark? Oh wait, never mind. You just said it. I just scrolled up. 6'6". Okay. Man. I've been watching some basketball stuff lately. Basically ever since Kobe passed, a lot of basketball stuff has popped up in like my YouTube feed. Cuz I guess, you know, I watched some of the videos about Kobe, and then yeah, I've just been YouTube's just been like, well, you watched that video. Here's 50 more basketball videos. And I'm like, well, okay. Some of these are kind of interesting. Let me watch. And yeah, man. I think one of the most interesting videos is seeing like someone super short being able to dunk. I mean, super short compared to like, you know, the average NBA player or something like that. Got someone like 5'5" able to dunk, and you're just like, what? How is that possible? How are you jumping that high? This is ridiculous. Alright. So Mr. Fantastic or Invisible Woman or Deadpool. Those are the only fights that matter. Got it. 'Cause yeah, now I have all these milestones too, so yeah, I definitely did some extra fights that were not necessary. Alright, we'll end this infinite streak right here and now. Quit! Oh, whoops. BG, I'm taking on Act 6. Any advice you can give me? Just general advice? I'm not sure I have just general advice. If you've made it to Act 6, you kind of probably have a good handle on just the kind of general stuff. But if you have actually, there's one thing I should say. I'm not sure where you are in Act 6, but if you're in the first chapter of Act 6, my advice is to be prepared for the Crossbones fight, where you're gonna want a good bleed immune counter to that dude. Other than that, not really. I don't have any general advice. Whoa, oh, you're not even halfway there? Even have a prayer? For the Deadpool thing? Yeah, this is pretty bad. We'll see if this how much this speeds it up. What the crappy part is it's kind of slow to quit out of these fights even. Because it takes you back to this menu where it watches your points disappear. It sucks. PG, there's some cool new 2-star champs you can get with those objective shards. I do like cool new 2-star champs. Does anybody have a list? I wonder how many of them I don't have. Because over the years, I've gotten quite a few of the unique 2-stars. I'm sure there's some in there, though, that I don't have. Come on, Fantastic Four people. Nope. Yeah, I wish Deadpool was the first fight so I could, You have a list? Special tab? It's true. I could just check the special tab, you're right. I wish Deadpool was the first fight, though. Or I wish there was... Oh, man. Oh, this just sucks. I just wish this didn't suck. That's my wish. Why am I doing this? I'm never going to use this profile pick. And yet, I feel like I must do this. The amount of shards I get, it's not even that many shards, right? Assuming it's 2,000 to open up a crystal. Let's go check the special tab. Click that away. Oh goodness, it's 4,000. It's worse than I thought. Okay. Angela, I think I have Archangel. Do I have a 2-star Archangel? I don't know about that. Okay, Black Panther, Black Widow, yeah. Cable, yeah. Captain Marvel Classic, I think so, right? She's in, yeah. Do I have both Daredevils as 2 stars? I think so, right? Yeah, I do. Invisible Woman and Torch. I think those would be new. Oh, 2-star Namor. Oh, that'd be sick. Yeah, there's definitely some in here that I don't have. Okay. So tough to like try to look at that list and then think about which ones I have and don't have here. Trying to watch for all of them. But I know I don't have Namor. I don't know if I'm seeing a Daredevil. I thought I had the other Daredevil. Maybe I don't. There's the one Daredevil. And I have Thing, so it'd be cool to eventually get like all the Fantastic Four as 2 stars. So, I mean, those are like the 3 most important ones. Yeah, I don't think I have the other Daredevil, I guess. But those would be like the 3 most important ones. Namor, and then the 2 members of the Fantastic Four. So, that'd be cool. Sort by alphabetic. Follows the crystal list. That's true, I could have done that. Alright, anyway. Let's get back to the grind. Grind on. Let's go. I really thought there was going to be like more than one Deadpool in these fights. Which I guess wouldn't make a whole lot of sense. But that's how I assumed it was. My metabolism has slowed down considerably since getting older, so now I'm starting to pack on the weight. Me too. Except I always had this weight. Eat salads all the time, and I'm at 320. you know what? I don't even know like how much that is or isn't as someone who's 6'6". So much taller than I am. Like, you're automatically gonna weigh so much more, even if you're not overweight, right? Because like 320 for my weight, or I'm sorry, for my height, would definitely be pretty overweight. But at 6'6", is that even like what's the normal weight for you, like for someone of that height, a shark? Sorry if that sounds rude the way I was asking, but Hunter saying 6'7" and 270 and feel not slim. Okay. Overweight, but I'm in decent shape. I guess that matters too, is how much muscle you have and all that stuff, right? BG, if possible, explain Taskmaster simply. Oh man, you picked a hell of a champion to ask about to explain simply. Well, the simple explanation is you copy what the opponent is doing. There'll be like a little pop-up saying, hey, do a medium attack because that's the last attack that the opponent did. And stuff like that. But he's one of the more complicated champions out there. I do have videos on Taskmaster if you want to learn more. But that's the best I could do, just as is kind of thing. Oh, we don't have AA, Cyclops Blue, Daredevil Classic, Emma Frost. Do I not have Emma? I could have sworn I had Emma, but you might be right. Human Torch, Mr. Fantastic, Invisible Woman, Ronin, Domino. I think I have Domino too, but maybe not. it's too hard for me to look. Gambit. Wish I had gone for the 2-star version of the crystal. Oh wait, was there different versions of the crystal? I'm gonna go look again, because I did not understand that when I was looking. I like how BG has glanced over my comments of how skinny I am. What are your comments? Difficult to maintain if that happens. What is this? I skip over a lot of the comments because they're at someone else. If you do like at Shark or at Pixie Bell, I usually skip those. I started working out over the summer though. Eat junk, maintain like 125, 130. Man, Roboto, if I was you, I'd be in serious trouble. Because you work at a pizza place, right? And dude, I would eat myself to death, literally. All right, hold on. Yeah, man, there's 2 different crystals. All right. Let me look. So, okay. I mean, I saw that there were 2 different crystals here, but I guess I didn't realize that they were the same shards because the crystals themselves look different. But now I see it's just a GMC style crystal with the heart symbol on it. But okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the 2-star then, because I'm sure the drop rates for these crystals. Oh, that's actually not bad. 5%. Oh, well, now I don't know what I want to do. 5%'s not bad. I do love me some exclusive 2-stars. 70%. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do with that. Can we unwrench Roboto for showing off how skinny he is, BG? You read my mind, Pixie Bell. Losing weight sucks. It really sucks, man. Exclusive 2 stars, gotta catch them all. It's true. Man, like I wasn't. The only time I was ever skinny was like when I was really young. But yeah, that stopped pretty early on in life. But man, at least when I was riding a bike to and from work, I wasn't in great shape. Let's face it. But I weighed a lot less, and that felt pretty good. And my legs actually had like they're pretty well toned. But yeah, those days are over. Rip. Opened 14 of those GMCs and got 1 4-star, 0 5s. Yeah, that sounds about right. What was that one quest? There was that one quest that was extremely long. It was time after time or something like that. I don't remember. But you got to open up a whole bunch of GMC style crystals. And I got like all 3 stars, 1 4. It was I can't remember how many I opened, but it was a lot of crystals. And I got like all 3 stars, 1 4-star, no 5 stars. So yeah, I probably will just open the 2 stars, man. 5% is not bad compared to like normal crystal odds, but the fact that you're opening up so few crystals, it is unlikely that you're gonna get a 5-star, really. The odds are not in your favor to get one. I mean, how many shards do you get roughly out of the? Because I'm sure you get them out of the Love is a Battle Realm quest too, right? I just haven't done it yet. B Daniels and over 2 saying BGA opened all free crystals for revives. Hashtag tweet. Let's see what you got. Oh, 1 revive. Rip. And this looks like a bugged amount of energy refills. Rip, dude. Sucks, man. Think around 9. Hold on. Yeah, how much have you sent it? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, dude. My apologies, B. Daniels. You actually sent over 13 now. My bad, dude. But thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Best way to lose weight? Table push-ups? What is a table push-up? Is that a joke about pushing up off of the table so you're away from the food or something? Updated the bug list on the forums. Damn, that's huge. Number 1, fixing the missing cooldowns on Aegon's heavy attack. Oh, so you're not just gonna be able to spam the heavy attack. What is the cooldown for Aegon's heavy anyway? It's like 15 seconds. Guess we could pull up Aunt May while I'm doing this. Let's see. Goes into cooldown. Yeah, okay, 15 seconds. That's what I thought. That's not too bad of a cooldown, at least. Landing a heavy attack reduces the cooldown of this ability by 3 seconds. Does that include the heavy, like, that you're doing initially? Right, I'm so glad I saved those for when I did Abyss. Worked great. Dude, I kind of forgot that I even have those free crystals. I was thinking, like, oh yeah, the love potions and the free mastery resets. It'd be a good time to do it. I honestly just didn't even think about the free crystals. Yeah, man. I still have so many of those things just sitting there. Like the mastery resets, that would be the most expensive part for me for sure. About the Abyss. Because while I don't think I have a ton of revives necessarily in my free crystals, seeing as I can get dumped on just like you got dumped on, I'm sure I would get a pretty reasonable amount at least out of the several thousand that I have just sitting there. Used to weigh 520 pounds and now about 320. Shark, man. That's some amazing progress right there, dude. Watch Bay open like 40 freebies and pull 6 revives today. Damn. Oh, that hurts thinking about B. Daniels opening up so many and only getting 1. Oh, nice. We got a Fantastic Four here. Can actually fight these guys. Been out for a while, but fall in and out of going to the gym regularly because of money or depression. Yeah, I hear you on that, man. Collector prob would be. Collector prob would be. I might have missed the first part of that. KT. Or is that just about the revive stuff or something? But using 3 stars in this arena takes longer to get the points, but you also don't have to go way over points for objectives. Yeah, that's the thing, is you have to fight this guy so many times. I didn't really care about the milestones from hearing everyone else's experience with this. BG, losing your streak on purpose? I'm just trying to avoid the unnecessary fights. I really only need to fight Deadpool and then the Fantastic people like one more time or something. So yeah, these fights are just a waste of time. It's the crazy thing is it's not even that much faster than doing the fights normally, just because it takes you to this screen every time. Watching your points go down the toilet, but it is still faster, so. I've been thinking about, I don't know. I've never had too much success with gyms before. There was once in my life where I was able to go to the gym consistently for about a month. I went, I think I went every day. It was either every day or it was like 5 days a week. I can't remember because I've tried to do both, and I don't remember what I was doing at that time. But then there was like a heat wave, and I remember like coming out of my apartment. This is back in New Jersey, of course. This is in a different apartment than you guys ever saw, even. But I remember coming out of my apartment and just like walking down the front steps, and the heat just like punching me in the face, man. I was just like, dude, I cannot be outside today. This is crazy, man. It was so damn hot. And that broke my gym streak, and then dude, I just like never went back. That one day. Just that's all it took. That's all it took, man. I was so determined and everything. And then it just broke. Just like that, man. The days after weren't that hot, but for some reason it just I don't know, man. It doesn't take a lot to derail me, I guess. So yeah, I usually try to when I do work out, it's usually outside of a gym. But I wonder, like, maybe it is worth finding one. Oh, the other thing is too, like, I always wanted to go to a 24-hour gym. And there wasn't any, like, close enough to where I lived. How messed up is this? There's a place called 24-Hour Fitness. I'm not sure if it's a national type of chain, but there's a bunch of them in New Jersey. And they weren't 24 hours. What kind of BS lie of a name is that, you know? Like there was a 24-hour fitness that opened up. It wasn't like that. It wasn't that far away, and like I was psyched. I was like, oh, dude, I can hit this on my way home from work. This is when I still had a car, and you know, get out of work at like 12:30, 1 a.m. I'm like, dude, this is perfect. I'll just go right to this 24-hour fitness, work out, and then go home. Because it was really hard for me to wake up and go to the gym before work. So I just never did. Dude, am I only getting credit for one of these fights? Defeat Mr. Fantastic Invisible Woman 4 times in the arena. What? Didn't I just fight 2 of them? Twice? Whatever. But yeah, I looked into it and the place wasn't even 24 hours. You sure they weren't 24 hours? They have key cards. You have to use to access them. They aren't manned in the off hours. No, I'm positive it's not 24 hours. I remember looking into it like online, and a bunch of people had like the same issues. Yeah, like I just typed in 24-hour fitness New Jersey, and here's the thing, like some of them are 24 hours. But some of them, like the first one that pops up is Englewood Cliffs, which I don't even know where that is, to be. I mean, I know where Englewood, New Jersey is, but I don't know where Englewood Cliffs is. Either way, that wasn't the one I was going to, but if you look it up right now, it's closed. Hold on. Okay, here's a list. Here we go. It's gonna be a little bit bright, guys. So if you're in a dark room or something, shield your eyes. But look, this is for 24-hour fitness in New Jersey. This top one is closed. This one is open. Hasbrook Heights, 7L, but then closed, 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 open, closed. So many of these are just closed. I was pissed. But I think like it's in certain towns or whatever, you can't have 24-hour businesses or something like that, with maybe few exceptions, like a 7-Eleven or something like that. Always seem. Why am I doing this fight? 7-Elevens always seem to beat, like like whatever kind of town rulings are. But like maybe just certain towns, they're just, it's just against like the town's code where they can't be open 24 hours is what I think. But I never looked into it that far to see like, well, why? Why is it not open 24 hours? Humidity is the worst for sure. North Carolina is great and would rather live here than New Jersey. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's really what it is the humidity. BG, do you play MCOC on your stationary for cardio ever? Yeah, I mean, that's why I got that thing. I used to do it more than I do now. Now it's pretty infrequent. It's a pretty good exercise though. Like if I actually stick to it, build up a sweat like pretty quick and get to play arena while doing it. So 7-Eleven is the law. So yeah, I need to get back to doing that. It's just annoying, man. I hate exercise. I love being outside and riding a bike. But being inside on a stationary bike, it is not the same. Sucks. But alright, BDN has sent it over to the Buck saying, hell yeah, that one revive and 17 million potions got me through the last 300 can Cyclops. It was all worth it. Only 5 more fights. Your faith has carried me through. Oh, and my wallet. Yeah. But BDaniels, only 5 more fights, man. That's not bad, dude. That's not bad. I expect an update tomorrow that you crushed the Abyss and got some sweet rewards for doing it, I hope. Even though I've seen people pull mostly garbage from the Abyss. But you're going to be different. You're going to get some good, useful stuff. You're going to be able to rank 3 that rocket. No, I'm just kidding. Let me claim that objective. Alright, yeah, this is taking too long tonight, though. We have to call it here. Oh. My goodness. So, still about 100 more times that I have to fight Deadpool. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, BG, chat him out. Night night. Alright, Pixie Bell. Have a good one. Should I use a Science Gem, my 5-star Void, and rank him up if I already have a 6-star Unawakened Void? Only if you need him. Void's an amazing champion, but and absolutely worth awakening. But some people have awakened their Voids and realized, oh, don't actually have a reason to use Void at the moment. So my advice is this: if you need to use, if you think Void's gonna help you in a quest or something, then yeah, go for it. But otherwise, you might as well keep waiting, and then you might awaken your 6-star naturally by the time you do need to use Void. And then you get to kind of best of both worlds situation. BG is selling the Namor, and Cole applied to 4 stars as well. Yeah. Should apply to all of them, I believe. But yeah, should apply to all of them because, well, the change affects all levels of players, not just the highest level. Takes 5 total hours to get through this arena, but once I got through all the other milestones, I quit every fight except the Deadpool one. It was a bit faster. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it'll be a bit faster, and it is something I could do if I just want to zone out watching YouTube videos or something like that. So I'll probably do it. I don't think I'm going to play that arena on stream anymore, though. It was kind of painful to do on stream, to be honest. At some point, though, I gotta find a way to do the Love is a Battle Realm quest on stream, though. Or I mean, I guess it doesn't have to be on stream, but I figured why not stream it. Oh, I get some 6-star shards there too. I kind of didn't pay attention to all these rewards, so that's nice. Tier 4 basic, you know, getting that. At least tier 1, okay, tier 2. Couldn't tell if it was tier 1 or tier 2. How much energy does it take to go through all these quests? Because I'm thinking I'm going to do at least 3 difficulties. Yeah, I'm at least going to do Heroic Master and Epic, unless it costs a crazy amount of energy. Normal... I might do normal. I don't know. March 11th, eh? Wonder if some new content comes out March 11th. Or if that's just the time they're doing it. B Daniels sending over another buck saying end in 15. All right, thank you very much. Also saying going for 1 featured 6-star and saving other shards for next featured and just want tech. So cross everything for me, including your bald caps, eyes, fingers, swords. Huh? Got distracted, but yeah, cross them. Alright. Will do, man. Good luck, dude. Good luck. 134 per difficulty? Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, I'll probably do them all then. That ain't too bad. Chris Tackett sent it over 5. Chris, thank you very much. Saying I'm walking to the gym nearly daily and watching you at night, wishing I had that 6-star adrenaline. Had to pay extra for this message. Well, Chris, man, thank you very much. I appreciate you paying extra. I appreciate the support. Dude, that's good, man. Keep it up. Walking to the gym nearly daily. That's awesome, man. I'm gonna look into it a little bit more. I don't know. Like, obviously gyms are awesome if you use them. My problem is I just never use, like, I've signed up for a gym I think twice. And it's always like, oh yeah, 1-year contract type of thing, and I go for the first month and then I'm paying an entire year for the 20 times that I went. Maybe I should look into it. Got my champion, Warlock. Nice, man. Yeah, Warlock is sick. Brian wants that Namor bot. I do. There's a gym 4 blocks away from us. Yeah, I think I pass it when I walk sometimes to other things. Okay. All right. I am going to head out of here, though. So, thank you very much for hanging out, everybody. BG and vulnerability in store for your wars that high tier alliance. Yeah, sure. Let me go scoop that up. But all right. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow, normal time. You have to buy your own car if you join a gym. Well, no, it would be a place that I would walk to. This might sound silly to some people, but I don't really want a car ever again, I don't think. Like I want a car between Laura and I. Having that is awesome, but I am okay with not having my own car. That's just there for me all the time. I don't know, man. Like cars, they're great, but they're also such a hassle. They're super expensive. Having to deal with them when they break down and everything. Even if you have a pretty reliable car that doesn't break down too much, there's always going to be an issue when you least expect it, and it just sucks to deal with. And yeah, like I've kind of learned to get around without a car at this point. And then especially the way the future is going, where like, you know, self-driving cars are becoming a thing, and all the crazy plans that these companies have, like Tesla, where, you know, you're gonna have like a self-driving Uber type of situation or something like that. Like I don't think I'm ever gonna buy a car for myself again, as long as Laura has a car that she uses that I can sometimes use. I think that's all I really need. I'm sure 5 years from now too, like the whole, maybe five is too, well, is 5 too soon? I don't know. All the technology is moving so fast, man. The next 5-10 years, whatever, things are gonna be so different transportation wise. It seems, at least. BG is free to walk. Yeah, there you go. I'm a free to transport type of player in this world. Oh man. There are times it bites me though. Like there are times where I do wish that I had my own car, of course. But for those situations, it's just not worth it. Make me nervous every time you load that egg. Why? You think the universe is gonna end if it actually pops open? Here, let me try. Nope. Today is not the day. It can't be popped. Screw cars. BG is waiting for teleportation. There we go. All right. Anyway, though, good night, guys. It is late. It's time to call it. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. B Daniels, thank you very much for being tonight's biggest D, and thank you to everyone else that sent over a little something. Is appreciated. Good night, everybody.